Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there on this Father's Day 2026. I just want to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. You deserve it. Even if you don't feel like you deserve it, you deserve it. And if you're some young people here got an issue with your father, this is what I want you to do. This is your word from Mr. D. Speak to the mountain today. That means there's a mountain that you're speaking to today. Is an issue, unforgiveness. You're blaming your father for everything. And sometimes you're blaming your father and you don't have all the facts. Whatever happened between he and your mother is between he and your mother. Yes, you're the byproduct of it. You were affected by it. But in order to grow, in order to get past things and have better relationships in your life, what you need to do, you need to forgive your father. You need to reach out to your father and wish him happy Father's Day. And get into a serious conversation and say, Dad, why you haven't been in my life? Pretty sure he might be shameful if it was his fault. If it wasn't his fault, he definitely going to tell you that it wasn't his fault. And he going to give you the true story. There's her story, your mom's story, his story. And in between, there's the truth. But you are the living byproduct of that. See, because when you grow up without a father, you grow up one-sided. You're not complete. You need that relationship with your father. See, I had an issue growing up. My mother told me all these things about my father, this and that. I remember my father trying to come to meet me when I was 12 years old, my birthday, give me money and everything like that. He tried to always stay in my life, but my mother painted a bad picture of him, and therefore I believe whatever she said. And I just automatically, by default, because she didn't like him, I chose not to like him and despise him. But then I went off to the military, and he had gotten remarried, and he said he was going to write me every month, which he did. And I was impressed. I said, this man keeps his word. So therefore, when he came back, I told him I was going to come and visit him and everything like that. I went to visit him. We had a man-to-man, sat down, and I said, Pop, you didn't get a chance to be my father as a kid, but are you willing to be my father as an adult? He jumped at that chance, and that was the best decision I ever made in my life. So young people, I'm telling you, whatever issue you have with your father, please go ahead and get that right so you can be complete. Your forgiveness is so you can have peace. Okay? Whether you reconcile or not, but so you can have peace and you don't walk around bitterness. But if you can get that reconciliation, because that's what Jesus Christ came to die for mankind for, that we may have reconciliation with our Father, okay? God the Father. So this is your word from Mr. D. Speak to the mountain. Today, you speaking to that mountain of unforgiveness, all right? This is